Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us. Gaming is evolving faster than ever, pushing the boundaries of power, performance, and design. At ROG, we believe the tools you game with should never hold you back. Instead, they should empower you. And today, we're excited to introduce to you the next evolution of our gaming performance, the all-new ROG Strix Scar 18. This is the ultimate gaming laptop, a machine engineered to dominate, built around three key pillars: monster power, cooling power, and a new seamless design. At the heart of the Scar 18 is raw, unrelenting power. This laptop is powered by the latest Intel Core Ultra 9 processor, combined with up to NVIDIA's flagship RTX 5090 GPU. With a maximum 175W TGP, the Scar 18 houses the most powerful GPU in the RTX 50 series, ensuring you get desktop-class performance on the go. Imagine you're playing Cyberpunk, where every detail of Night City comes alive with ray-traced lighting, neon reflections, and dense crowds, pushing your hardware to the limit. The game's latest overdrive mode demands extreme GPU power, but thanks to the DLSS 4.0 frame generation and the RTX 5090's raw power, you can experience breathtaking visuals at ultra-high FPS, making every firefight, high-speed chase, and cinematic moment feel smoother and more immersive than ever. The Scar 18 doesn't just deliver power, it redefines what's possible in gaming laptops. Power is nothing without control. That's why we redesigned our cooling system from the ground up. The Scar 18 now comes upgraded with a tri-fan technology and full-width vapor chamber, setting a new standard for thermal efficiency in gaming laptops. Why does this matter? Traditional cooling systems rely on heat pipes, which can create hotspots and uneven heating. However, our full-width vapor chamber design allows for even heat distribution across the CPU and GPU, maximizing cooling efficiency and ensuring sustained performance under heavy workloads. This results in lower temperature and a quieter gaming experience. Gaming is more than just performance, it's also about identity. That's why the Scar 18 features a fully customizable RGB ring that surrounds the entire chassis, giving off an aura of pure power. The Anime Vision display, inspired by our Zephyrus G14 and Phone Pro series, brings a whole new level of personalization, allowing you to showcase animations, system stats, and custom graphics right on the lid. Whether you're at a LAN party or streaming, the Scar 18 makes sure you stand out. We've just walked through three core innovations that set the Scar 18 apart: monster power, cooling power, and its new seamless design language. Featuring the most powerful RTX 5090 laptop GPU with 175W TGP, our next-gen tri-fan system with vapor chamber cooling, and a fully customizable 360-degree RGB ring with Anime Vision, this gaming laptop delivers without compromise. All of these breakthroughs come together in one package, and that package starts at 16,999 ringgit. This is a machine built for gamers who demand nothing but the best, because at ROG, we build to win. The pillars of monster power, cooling power, and new seamless design language aren't just exclusive to the Scar 18. These core values define the entire ROG lineup. The Zephyrus G16, Malaysia's thinnest 16-inch gaming laptop, brings the same cutting-edge performance in a sleek ultra-thin chassis. Meanwhile, the Flow Z13, the world's most powerful gaming tablet, reimagines gaming with a tablet-first design that still packs an incredible punch. And for desktop gamers, the ROG G700 offers monster power with up to a RTX 5090 GPU and Intel Core Ultra 9 processor. Built for easy upgrades, its toolless chassis lets you swap out components effortlessly, keeping your system at peak performance. We're not forgetting about mobile gamers though, with our new ROG Phone 9 FE, our most accessible flagship gaming smartphone yet. And you'll be able to pack all of your tech in our brand new ROG Slash 4.0 series. At ROG, we are not just creating gaming laptops, we are building an entire ecosystem for gamers. Whether it's the unrelenting power of the Scar 18, the ultra-thin portability of the Zephyrus G16, or the groundbreaking hybrid design of the Flow Z13, or the upgradable powerhouse of the G700 desktop, there's every ROG machine that is designed to push boundaries. No matter your playstyle, there's an ROG device just for you. But of course, there's so much more to talk about. Stick around as we dive deeper into ROG's latest innovation in our upcoming podcast-style discussion, where we will take a closer look at the tech and answer your burning questions, and maybe even share a few surprises along the way.
Hello everyone, and I hope you've enjoyed that short overview about our new ROG lineup today. As always, it's Raymond here from ROG, and we're live again on a pretty special day. And joining me is the ever quirky Koki from Nasi Lemak Tech.
Okay.
And in fact, before I begin, I just want to say a very happy belated birthday to this man over here. I mean, can you believe he's only 24?
I cannot.
You cannot?
I cannot.
Maybe 24 in dog years or something.
That means I would be much older.
Oh wait, no, the math is wrong. Never mind.
Okay, good math, quick maths.
So yes, Raymond and Koki are here today, and so as you can guess from our short overview before this, we're here today to talk tech, and specifically, it's about our new ROG RTX 50 series laptops. ROG has recently announced our new lineup of brand new top tier gaming laptops, and of course, they all come with NVIDIA's new graphic cards as well.
Yes. I've been looking forward to that because the desktops, they show a lot of promise.
We'll find out just how much the laptops can do as well very soon.
Sure.
Yep. And I guess before we begin to talk about the laptops themselves, I guess we should really introduce we should talk more about the new GPUs in the first place, right?
Yep. Yeah. So the new GPUs, they are now based on the new Blackwell architecture from NVIDIA. This was announced Computex last year.
Yes, with the workstation and stuff.
Yeah, the AI PC and whatnot.
Yep.
So they take this exact same architecture, bring it down to consumer-grade GPUs, and it is now built on TSMC's 4np process, and it has the 4th gen RT cores for real-time ray tracing.
Real-time hardware.
Real-time hardware ray tracing.
Yep.
Back before, when it was first announced, it was already groundbreaking because real-time ray tracing is very taxing. And we also have 5th gen deep learning tensor cores, and then GDDR7 DRAM for extra speed. Of course, you need to load a lot of texture nowadays, so your VRAM is very important. DLSS 4 with the new Vision Transformer model. Should we talk more about that later? About all the features of DLSS 4?
I think we can touch on DLSS 4 in a bit.
Yeah, we got multi-frame generation, of course. That one on the desktop part is very amazing. You can get triple your frame rates if it supports. Yeah. And then we also have amazing AI performance. So 5090, you have 10,496 CUDA cores, 1,824 AI tops, 24 gigs of VRAM, and then a 5080, you got 7,680 CUDA cores, 1,334 AI tops, 16 gigs of VRAM.
Yep.
Yeah.
And speaking about the GDDR7, I think these are actually the first time we've seen this GDDR7 on consumer grade graphics cards. Yeah.
Correct. And Jensen Huang also said they're from Micron, so.
And I guess one more thing we should point out is that because Koki has already experienced the desktop Blackwell cards. As for laptops, some additional battery-focused features have actually been introduced as well. So why don't you give us a brief overview of that as well?
Okay. So we have advanced power gating technologies, up to 40% better battery life compared to previous generation of RTX laptops.
Yep.
And that is also in combination with all the Optimus Advanced and all of those stuff. So yeah, those features are obviously going to be there.
Yep. And I think with GDDR7, they mentioned before that it's voltage optimized, so you get basically everything with the laptop Blackwell cards is tuned for better balance between performance, frequency, clock, that kind of thing.
And efficiency.
And efficiency, especially when you're playing unplugged. We don't normally recommend people play unplugged, but at the same time, we do know that sometimes you just want to get the extra game of Marvel Rivals in when you're waiting for lunchtime at work. You gotta get that Squirrel Girl grind.
Maybe there's gonna be some sort of handheld gaming device powered. Maybe.
Moving on.
Moving on. Maybe
So that's our brief overview about the RTX 50 laptop cards. We know a lot of you out there are very excited to see it, but you just have to wait a little bit more to try it out yourselves once it's all available. But enough about talking about it for now, because I do want to show you in person. I don't know if you've seen it before yet. We want to show you in person our actual ROG RTX 50 lineup for this year. Well, the top tier ones anyway. Yeah. So our first challenger today is the 2025 RTX Strix Scar lineup. Can our producers get us the Strix Scar real quick so that we can show it off to Koki in person? Here we go. Oh, this is a big boy. This is a big boy.
So we do have...
So available in both 16-inch and 18-inch options. Let's check out the screen real quick. Look at that. It's not even at full brightness, I believe. Let's crank things up real quick.
Go.
Oh, that's a keyboard. Here we go. Check that out. Look at this beautiful screen right here. It's a WQXGA resolution. It's mini LED, up to 240 Hz refresh rate. ROG Nebula HDR display. It's basically the cream of the crop when it comes to performance for when you want to really enjoy the game.
You can basically edit videos on this as well.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
one of the reasons why a lot of video editors recommend gaming laptops is because performance and because this laptop has such an amazing screen.
Yep.
And mini LED, I remember testing one of the Nebula HDR displays before.
Yep.
It can go up to 1000 nits. Just don't turn it on late at night or you will
I've
blind
done
yourself.
that before. I've done that before a couple of years ago when I think we had the Flow X16 with the mini LED as well.
Yeah.
First time I
Exact same
tried it
laptop.
out. First time I tried it out was like late at night, and I didn't realize how bright it was. And suddenly, next thing you know, Windows
Flashbang.
the Windows install screen came out, and you know how bright that is, right? It's like, whoa. Okay, I'm awake now.
Yeah, but brightness, that means you can also use this laptop outdoors if you want to.
Definitely.
Because you can fight against the sunlight.
Yep. And so let's talk more about what's under the hood. I guess the most attention grabbing thing is, of course, this lid right here, right? But there's a lot of things under the hood as well. So why don't I'll let you do the honors about sharing what's powering this thing under the hood.
Our Open Task Manager, wait.
It's
It's much more straightforward.
I guess, yes.
Yes. So for this laptop, is it the highest end configuration?
The CPU, I believe, is actually the same across the board for all our entries for the Strix Scar. Yeah.
So we have up to Intel Core Ultra 9, 275HX.
Yep.
And then as for RAM, this unit in particular, 64 gigs of DDR5 at 5600 mega transfers per second.
Mega
Okay.
transfers, yes. Correct.
Yes, I use mega transfers, not megahertz. Don't
Sure. Semantics.
This laptop has RAID.
Yep.
So double 2 terabytes RAID
Yep,
together.
it's in RAID 0, yep.
So you're gonna get superb speeds out of it, and of course, NVIDIA GPU. What is it? Because
Well, basically for our Strix Scar, because these are definitely our top of the line laptops, they come with up to the RTX 5090. So you can get all of that goodness that you were talking about just now, which is the 10,500 CUDA cores,
Yeah.
that
Is it
1,884 AI tops, 24 gigs of VRAM, all the good stuff basically. Yep.
24 gigs of VRAM in a laptop.
I mean, I've heard people already say that they're planning to get some of these RTX 50 series laptops just for local LLM. I don't know if that's something
sure.
you'll be interested in.
Maybe I've not explored much in terms of creating my own LLM. Maybe something I will explore.
I mean, it wasn't very feasible with older laptops, especially because they lack the VRAM. But I think this generation, considering you're getting 24, that's not bad.
I can tell you for sure this laptop is going to be faster than my desktop.
What desktop are you using?
RTX 3080. 3080 Ti, I think.
Oh, this might actually be.
And that one is a Core i5.
Why are you using it? Come on, man.
Shh. Don't question my
Okay,
decisions.
sure. I mean, if it works, it works, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it works. I can play games on it, but of course, if I want to run LLMs on my desktop,
This might actually be the better option.
yes.
Yep. And one more thing we almost forgot to mention. With the design, other than this glorious lid right here, it also has the full surround RGB Aura RGB right here.
So if you're familiar with the previous generation, they also have this.
Yep.
And do you want to move on to the surprise at the bottom?
I guess we could, but should I shut it down first? Or
No need. If
you
don't
really
pick out the
want
RAM.
to? Okay,
Yes,
sure.
yes. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, sure.
So, come. The one big surprise, each time I review laptops,
hold on. I have to guide the media to our cameras.
Wait, do you want to do it at a standing angle like this?
It'd be pretty cool though.
Okay, let's do it.
Yep.
Oh, now they have surround, not only 3 sides.
That's why I just sit, man.
Okay. I thought it was... Okay,
That's
never
why I
mind.
just sit, man.
So-
Full surround. So this is our new toolless design.
Yes, so previously...
Easy upgradability, easy maintenance.
Yes, every single laptop I used to use a screwdriver to open. Now you don't have to. Cannot this angle.
Okay. We'll just close it. We'll close
You
it.
do this, okay? You pull this lever.
Oh, check that out.
It's so easy to do.
No more looking for your random Torx screw in the middle of the night when you want to upgrade stuff or clean your fans. You know.
Especially when they use different size screws and lengths. Then you have to memorize where it goes. Oh. But now, it's just a latch, push, and it's out.
Let's show that off to the cameras. Hold on.
Yes.
Can you see that? Can this camera pick that up? Look at that ROG intelligent cooling.
So you have double M.2 slots at an angle, fancy design, and then you also have the what's that thing again? The RAM slots here is actually upgradable if you
Yep.
remove the insulator flap. Then you can see it underneath.
The SSD as well. It has the easy access SSD. So
Oh, the Q latch. I think it's called the Q latch.
it's called the Q latch. Yes. So it's there's no screws here. You don't have to look around for that really tiny
Yeah,
screwdriver. I would pop it open, but it is still running in sleep. So let's not do
Yes.
that.
And it is in red, so don't do
Yeah,
that.
it's in red. So yeah, definitely don't do
Don't do
that.
that.
I kind of forgot about that.
And
as well. Yeah.
also, you got a big vapor chamber.
Yep.
Triple fans.
Triple fans. Yep. Right
which
here.
is
This
kind
type,
of
this is the
important.
fan.
So this fan will blow air in, and then these two will, it's literally go in here, split, go out.
Yep. Look at that. Beautiful. This has more fans than my desktop at home.
I want to say the joke again, but no.
All right, so that's a little bit of a pre-show special right there. In case this is what we're talking
And if
about.
you want to install back, it's easy. Put it back. Done.
Yeah, you don't even have to flip the latch back; it just fits on by itself.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's get it up and running again.
I don't know how you want to position it.
And one more thing we almost forgot to mention. When it comes to cooling, yes, he showed off the triple fans, the vapor chamber, and with the CPU and GPU, it's also conductor not liquid metal.
Okay.
So you can get up to 15 degrees cooler temperatures, which is, I think, something you will definitely want to see, considering it is a 5090 laptop.
Yes,
So.
yes.
And so let's move on to our next laptop. Actually, I think since we've covered all the bases with this one, it will be the same family sort of, but not really as well. So
I realized one behavior. Okay, since you took off the back plate, it shut down.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now you need to plug in the power again to turn it back on.
sorry.
It's the same as the ROG Ally.
Right. Sorry. Almost forgot.
That's
about
why you
that.
keep on pressing power button.
Okay, and this, meanwhile, is the ROG Strix G, the 2025 model. And for those of you looking for basically the same kind of performance, but perhaps not necessarily needing the extra features that the Strix Scar offers, the Strix G might be more up your alley.
Yeah, one thing I do like, design is much more minimalist.
Yep.
So it's not that in your face, I'm a gamer kind of look.
Yep.
And it still has all the RGB, so you can have your fancy light show and
Definitely.
whatnot.
So
And,
so still has the same full surround RGB.
Yeah, real fancy.
And you still get this. This is still pretty neat, but you do lose out on the enemy vision. But like Koki said, not everybody kind of wants that. If you want to win with Flare, yeah, Strix Scar is there, but if you want a bit more of a minimalist design, like Koki mentioned, this is totally a perfect package as well, because it shares the same Intel Core Ultra 9275HX processor, so you're still getting the same kind of top-notch performance.
Same amount of RAM.
I think for our models, we're bringing in up to 32 gigs of RAM,
Okay.
up to a terabyte SSD,
Okay.
up to RTX 5080. Yes, correct. Up to RTX 50.
Still very
5080.
powerful.
And yeah, you also get your option between a 16 or an 18-inch display. It won't be a mini LED display, but it's still a ROG Nebula display, so you're still getting a lot of the same goodness.
It's good. It's good.
I mean, honestly, if you've used our regular ROG Nebula displays, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's already top tier, and having your additional HDR mini LED display on the Strix Scar is certainly a nice to have, but I think for most gamers, this is still perfectly a great option. Yeah.
And color accuracy, don't have to worry about that. Everything is
240
color calibrated.
240 hertz as well, up to 500 nits of brightness, and yeah. So, I nearly forgot again.
Yes.
For the Strix Scar and Strix G, both of these both lineups will offer you the chance to, in manual mode, to tweak performance up to 250 watts of performance in case you really want to squeeze every single frame out of it.
Okay.
Yep.
That's literally pushing it to the absolute limit.
Of course, that's what ROG is all about, man.
Yeah. Where's the slogan?
There's
For
the
those who
slogan.
dare. If you dare to push it to its limits, go ahead.
I mean, you're still getting the same kind of cooling, the ROG intelligent cooling here as well. So yeah, basically what I did say just now, it's basically a less flashy option, but still very much catering to that competitive gamer crowd. It's catering to the AAA gamer as well, who wants that cinematic experience, every setting cranked up.
Basically,
Internal temp too hot, allow it to cool. We'll cut this up.
so that one out of commission for a while.
Yep.
Okay.
So I cannot do anything about it.
Can,
Yeah,
no
it's fine.
problem.
Leave it.
So basically, this laptop is meant for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So also the real hardcore gamers, especially, I think, for those of you who are stuck in school dorm, let's put it that way, who want a desktop class replacement that you can still bring home and bring to your room, your dorm. I think you were once. I mean, you're only 24,
Yeah.
so you probably still remember this. It's still fresh in your head.
Very fresh, very fresh.
Very fresh.
Very fresh. I spoke to someone before. They said the reason why they got the highest end laptop available is because they go to oil rigs.
That's actually
Yes.
yeah.
So for them, if they cannot carry a desktop, this is their choice.
Yep. And I mean, you wouldn't want to be too flashy on an oil rig, though. I guess.
I don't know where they get power from, but
It's
maybe
an oil rig.
Bro,
Fill
it's
up the generator.
unrefined oil. How are you gonna use it? It's black gold.
Okay. Let's head back to this for a while. We're a bit distracted, but yeah. So the Strix G, ROG Strix G hits all of the sweet spots in terms of raw performance, and you still get that flashy surround lighting. I mean, you can turn it off, and you get a little bit of this model may not have it, but we do have the Volt Green option, which adds a little bit of color and flash in the corners as well. So
This food green.
So we do get the same kind of subdued. It's a little bit more subdued than the Strix Scar, but I still feel like it's still very much befitting the ROG gamer aesthetic. Yep.
And you still have the latch to remove the bottom panel.
Yep. So yeah.
Same panel.
And last but not least, we also have one more laptop.
Yes.
With our RTX 50 series GPUs underneath. It's the ROG Zephyrus G16. Yes, that's right. Check this out. Can the cameras get that, sir? Look at that.
Very
look at that.
nice
Flash lighting.
lighting.
Yeah.
So, Zephyrus, why is it a favorite? Is because it doesn't look gamery. You can bring this to an office.
I mean, if you turn off flash lighting.
I mean, I don't really mind
Yeah.
if slash lighting is in the office and you can bring this to a meeting and whatnot.
Yeah,
With all the
definitely.
execs, they will look at your laptop, but they won't question.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. So it's definitely a lot more subdued than our ROG Strix Car, Strix G, and it's a lot thinner as well.
Yes.
So as you can see here,
And best of all, you can play games while lunch break. Maybe.
I don't know. I hope your boss isn't watching this.
Bring this to the toilet and play. Why not?
Sure. I mean, yeah, RTX 50 series up to 40% better battery.
Then in the toilet,
And,
you can hear.
Well, speaking of
God.
gaming on the toilet with our RTX 50 series, the ROG Zephyrus G16 has been refreshed with the RTX 5090 laptop GPU, and as well as the Intel Core Ultra 9285H processor with up to 64 gigs of LPDDR5X memory, 2TB SSD, and a max TGP of 120 watts for a great blend of performance and portability
And battery life.
and battery life.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's on top of this 16-inch ROG Nebula OLED display. Of course, I think this is one of your personal favorites, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It looks really nice, real sleek. Something that I can put in my backpack.
I mean, if you have a small backpack, yeah, sure, but you know.
I'm using ROG backpack, sir. It is compatible.
And yeah, 2.5K display, 240 Hz refresh rate, up to 500 nits of brightness, full coverage of the DCI P3 color gamut as well.
Yes, you can see colors are real nice. And one thing I realized, you guys are very, for those who dare, gradient color background usually will have banding.
Oh, I mean, not on this, man.
Yeah,
Not on
this one is beautiful.
And yeah, as we alluded to as well, it's one of our best options if you want a more portable, large screen gaming laptop with CNC machined aluminum alloy chassis, I should say. Weighs in at less than 2 kg actually, so 1.95 kg. Plus, you have the slash lighting array, as we already showed off just now, as a minimalist way to show off your laptop with up to 15 pre-programmed animations.
Yes, humongous trackpad.
Of course. I mean, if you want to edit on the go or edit in the toilet as Cocky does, I really hope you don't do that with our review units.
Maybe I did.
I'm gonna go sniff every single one.
Why would you sneeze? My God.
And yeah, I mean, it's really just, there's a reason it's a crowd favorite. I mean, this kind of portability, this kind of performance, it's honestly, in my opinion, it's one of the best speakers you can get on a 16-inch laptop as well. You know, check that out. You got the grills on the side.
I give you one good reason for content creators to get this.
Yep.
Great performance, okay, number
Let's
one.
not block your face.
Yes. You got great performance.
Yep.
You got a SD card reader.
SD card reader as well.
Go in case. Yeah, SD card reader, very important.
Yep. And HDMI port out as well.
Yes.
Thunderbolt.
Yes. Some hotels now, they just give you a HDMI port, plug into the TV. If you got a cable, use this.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. There's a reason it's crowd favorite, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, portable, high performance.
And yeah, so that's pretty much our brand new RTX 50 series gaming laptops. But as you might have noticed,
Yes.
I did say earlier that this is all of our gaming laptops, right? And so there's a bit of a little secret that we've been hiding in plain sight.
Yes, really in plain sight. And this is not a laptop.
Oh, it's not a laptop. That's why I said we only showcased all of our gaming laptops
This
so far.
is detachable.
Yep.
This is a tablet. So
This is honestly, it's probably the world's best and most capable gaming tablet out there right now.
tried it playing games just now. The performance is amazing. So this is the ROG Flow Z13, the
Yep,
new one.
yep.
And it is powered by the... What's the name again?
You want to pull out Task Manager? as
Yes,
your
yes, yes.
favorite?
I want
I'm
to
not
pull out
helping
Task
you
Manager.
now.
I'm going to read out the
I'm not
specs.
helping you now.
See, even you got tired.
I remember it, of course.
Sure. So powered by the AMD Ryzen AI Max Plus 395.
Yes, that's the full name. Yes,
That's the full name.
that's its government
And
name.
specs, same?
Okay, so for this one, it comes with 32 gigs of RAM.
8,000 mega transfers per
Yeah,
second.
I was about to add that. It's got quad channel memory as well.
Oh, okay.
We've got a 1TB SSD.
Yes.
And but I think really what's the highlight of this is, well, other than this glorious semi-transparent case, the highlight here is really the CPU here, or rather
SoC.
APU. SoC. It's not really on chip memory though. We'll call it an APU. AMD
Okay.
call it an APU, so we'll call it an APU.
APU.
So why don't you talk more about what's on offer with the AMD processor?
Yeah, so this new super long name CPU has 16 Zen 5 cores, okay, 40 RDNA 3.5 compute units.
Yep.
So the integrated GPU here is gonna be fantastic. And 50 TOPS of NPU, and then AMD HyperFX, AFMF, all of those features are included as well, because AMD, of course, power efficiency gains of very high.
Well, we'll showcase it in a bit, but basically yes, because this is a integrated GPU, so we'll definitely get power gains compared to if you have a discrete GPU.
Correct. And
So we also have that 32 gigs of unified quad channel memory as well.
okay, so you can also play games in the toilet with this. Oh my god. So for this generation of the Flow Z13, it has a slight redesign, and it is now using a larger semi-transparent at the back there, so you can see more of the inside components.
Actually.
Yes.
So you're getting a glimpse of the high performance that this thing is capable of. And speaking of being able to see under the hood, a new vapor chamber design here as well keeps the AMD APU here cool and breezy with second gen arc flow fans as well as liquid metal for maximum cooling.
Yeah, that is going to be important. So another point I want to add, of course, the display, 13.4-inch ROG Nebula display with 2.5K resolution, up to 180 Hz refresh rate, and also up to 500 nits of brightness. So real good, and maximum full coverage of DCI-P3 color gamma as well. So great for all purposes. Edit videos in the toilet.
Oh my god.
Why not? Why not?
I hope you remember that the next time you guys start watching NLT videos on YouTube, that he probably edited it on the toilet.
Yeah.
And
So, I'm not gonna admit it, but maybe.
So funny that you mentioned editing on the toilet, because this is a tablet. It's only 1.2 kg, so it's actually a lot lighter than most performance laptops out there. Yeah?
That's why.
And I think the crowd watching at home though has seen enough about us showing off this laptop. I mean, let's show off the display real quick. We haven't actually put it out in front, so here you go. Just plug that out real quick
I shall detach everything.
and just show off the display. Yeah,
Yes, I don't want the power cable to.
check that out.
There you go. So, one thing I realized, it's kind of edge-to-edge display already.
Yep.
So you get very high screen to
body
bezel ratio. Yes, and everything looks amazing here. Of course, touchscreen. So
It is a tablet.
should I say this? Last time I played Papers, Please on a Flow.
Papers, please.
Yes, it's amazing on touchscreen. You can cheat a lot.
Why are you playing as
Okay.
immigration officer?
You know, Papers, Please, you can buy upgrades
Yes.
for keyboard shortcuts.
Yeah.
You can bypass all of those with a touchscreen. I accidentally realized that when I played on the old Flow Z13, the first gen.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yep. And that was the RTX 30 series.
I think it is older.
Older than that?
I think so. I can't
30
remember.
series might have been the second gen actually. But this time around we don't even have a discrete GPU. We've got the Radeon 8060S integrated graphics.
Yes.
And to showcase how good it is, we're gonna do a live demonstration right now. Monster Hunter Wilds. I heard it's the brand new It Thing game.
Sure.
Okay, I get it. You prefer Marvel Rivals or ZZZ, but there's a lot of people out there who took a lot of leave for just to play Monster Hunter Wilds. Like our producer behind the camera. But besides the point.
Oh, no wonder. High level.
So we'll switch to a second camera behind Cocky.
Yes, let me launch the game
Yep,
first.
and we'll launch the game. And we'll showcase how well the game is running. We also have a, for clarity's sake, Monster Hunter Wilds it didn't exactly launch to great performance in terms of it being optimized.
Is it?
So that's what I heard actually. I heard
You should ask the producer, is it?
we heard that Monster Hunter Wilds actually came out and a lot of people were complaining that performance wasn't great because it wasn't optimized. But I think as you can see, that's no problem for our little tablet that can right here.
But they had to optimize game data right now, so we have to wait.
Well, I guess we can talk more about the use cases for this
sure.
other than you know editing on the toilet.
Okay, so one thing I have to highlight, USB ports. Yeah, even for such a tablet, you got USB-A, double USB 4, 40 gigabits per second. What else is there? HDMI, okay. DC in and also another micro SD card reader.
Yep. Of course, your 3.5 is there as well. Yeah.
3.5 is here.
Yeah. And actually, with the previous ROG Flow Z13s, what I actually really liked to do last time was that I could remove the keyboard, and then that's basically like a great little tablet to watch content on the go.
Yeah, watch movie.
Yeah.
If you got those bedside clamp for your tablets, you could just lay it overhead and
What
watch
is
movie.
going on in your house?
Shh, you do not question.
Are you going to edit in bed as well with the client?
Maybe. You know, you have to wake up, work, sleep, also work, dream, also work.
Okay, and now we've got Monster Hunter booted up.
Yes.
Koki, you want to show the people watching at home what settings we're on?
Yes, so native resolution, 2560
native
by
resolution,
1600.
definitely, yeah.
And then for graphical quality, we are just going to use it in medium.
Medium,
preset.
okay. SSR3 enabled.
Yes, and then we don't touch everything else.
Actually, I think you can change it to 16 by 10 aspect ratio as well.
Where?
Go back to the previous one, yeah.
Oh, I can. No, ultra wide.
Oh, okay, then yeah. Let's just leave it at 16 by 10. Yeah.
Then maybe I should get this game because I'm using ultra wides at home. Best monitor.
And yeah, I mean, oh, that actually looks pretty good.
I don't think this is big enough.
I think it's fine.
Too small for the camera to see, so I'm going to give you another one.
Okay.
You shouldn't have double FPS meter, that will affect the performance, but in this case,
We're just showing you what you can do. So realistically, I think people at home who do end up getting the ROG Flow for themselves, they might even get better performance.
should we go find the frog?
Let's find the frog.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that actually looks pretty good.
It is super smooth too. So imagine if you just bring this out, then you can play games
In the toilet.
in the toilet. Why not? If you got a tablet mount in your toilet, then why not?
Why do you have a tablet mount in your toilet?
Why not?
What have you been doing in the toilet?
Many things.
You have to find the Chotacabra again. Oh, that's something there to kill.
That's something.
You might die.
I will. Don't laugh. I don't play this game, so I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, you're still getting like what, 70, 69 FPS?
Why is the thing running away?
68 FPS?
Yeah, good frame rates.
Considering it's still native res, yeah, definitely. I mean, it looks sharp, it looks clear. I can see you dodging nothing really well.
Need to get closer.
Ah, okay, you actually did something. I'm proud of you there. Change to the big weapon. The big weapon looks cooler.
Also a lot slower.
There.
Oh, one whack.
Oh, there we go.
So this is the monster hunter, just hunting monsters.
I don't think this is the monster they're talking about, my dude.
Same, it's still monster.
Producer man, can we get him into a quest? Oh god.
Oh, there is friendly fire? So I shouldn't hit the
Cat.
cat. Cat.
Post-join quest? Yeah. Yeah, let's get him into a quest. Let's see how well he does in the more intense
Which one should I
situation.
go for?
Okay, so we're actually going to throw him into the deep end right now. We're actually going to make him play a quest so that we can see how the performance is like when you're up against real bosses rather than, you know.
Is there any live chat or whatever? Probably gonna get called noob.
You might still get called noob regardless, I think.
Kind of.
I think somebody already called you a noob actually. That might have already happened.
Producer.
Our producer who does play this game, he probably already called him a noob. Yes. All right, let's go. Let's see how this thing does. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, this thing knows how to drift.
Oh, bro, the waist,
Waist.
your mount's waist is a bit
Waist.
off, bro.
So do I solo the thing or no?
Yeah.
Because there's no one there yet.
Solo the thing, bro. When you're getting like 70 plus FPS on the integrated graphics, I think you can solo anything.
Oh, there's someone there. Please save me.
It'd be funny if he kills you.
No, the other thing is attacking. So should I take this out?
Yeah.
Don't
Producer. You
Okay,
just-
don't fight that guy.
This one?
Where's the fire? I thought it's gonna be flaming chicken.
Oh my god, it is a flaming chicken. I think this might actually be doing better than what my desktop can do at home.
Yes, especially with such a small form factor.
Hey,
Wait.
my desktop's high here.
What are you using at home?
Pretty bad PC, let's put it that way. Producer says you're doing good right now though, so you might actually win this. Oh, never mind, you missed.
Shh, you didn't see anything.
You missed again.
Oh my god, I missed again.
God. What angles are you attacking?
The best angle.
Oh, you might lose now. You might actually. Oh no, it's you won. Okay.
Is it gonna go up in flames like a fire chicken?
I think the red is why it's fine. Oh my god, you actually won.
Yay! No, I got hard carried.
How's the experience?
Very smooth. Very nice color. I didn't expect this game to be like, you know, you got different biomes. Just now was in a mountain area with a lot of greens.
It looked like Dune just now.
This is kind of Dune-ish.
This is still a bit Dune-ish, right? I mean, it's the brown color, I guess. But yeah,
Okay,
works pretty well, I think.
it is very smooth.
All from a tiny little tablet as well.
Surprisingly, no frame starters.
Yep. Your 1% lows were actually pretty decent.
Very good. Responsive. That's very important because the action game.
Yep.
So overall, nice experience.
Okay, so as you can see, we've switched to a new location because we want to show off something even newer. So instead of just our laptops,
Yes.
we're now also offering desktop PCs with RTX 50 series graphic cards in them. In fact, this specific one right here is the ROG G700. It comes with up to an RTX 5090, Intel Core Ultra 9 285K. It also has 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM, 1TB SSD, 80 plus gold power supply,
Okay.
plenty of I/O ports both on the top and the back,
Yes.
and yeah, you've even got like 4 fans. You got RGB lighting, which is available in water cooling configurations as well. Because we know a lot of people love that.
So you can be fancy with it if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big case, so you can support up to triple slot cards as well. Yeah, no problem.
So if you want to upgrade AIO at the top, you can as well.
Yep.
And all the included fans are RGB. So one at the
addressable
back.
RGB.
Oh, addressable some more. 3 at the back. And there's a fancy duct at the RAM there.
Extra cooling, man.
Extra cooling for your RAM.
Extra
because you know
cooling.
when RAM gets fast, they can get pretty hot. So it's good. You get extra cooling there.
And I think one more thing you will like is its easy upgradability as well. The case is quite big, but I think for a lot of people who want a pre-built desktop solution, especially if you're gaming laptop, you want to upgrade down the line or you want to do some maintenance, fan cleaning. A bigger case actually makes it a lot easier as well because you got more space to play with. Yeah.
And it's also using standard components that you can buy in the market, not like some other brands.
Yep.
Because I have experienced that. Yeah, this is much better if you want to use it as long as you can. If you can just do some maintenance, fix stuff, upgrade some stuff. It's a great entry point to high-end desktop gaming.
Yep. And you will be able to show off your G700 as well. Normally, there will be a tempered glass pane, a tempered glass pane over here for a window for you to see through as well. But we've taken it off so that you can get an even clearer look at all components inside. It's probably time for something that I think our viewers are actually pretty excited about. And no, it's not your streaming career. not more Monster Hunter as well. It's time to share the availability and pricing details of our ROG lineup. You want everything you've seen here today.
Yes.
Yep. So starting off then with our RTX 50 series laptops, the RTX Strix Car lineup will start at 16,999 ringgit, while the ROG Strix G series will be available from 11,499 ringgit. Then we also have the Zephyrus G16, which can be had from 15,999 ringgit onwards. And of course, we also have the world's best gaming tablet right here. Of course, it's the ROG Flow Z13. That will be priced at 10,999 ringgit.
All of them will be available for pre-order already, and you will have until 31st of March to pre-order them and can enjoy purchase with purchase deals of up to 2,899 ringgit. Malaysia eligible ROG products will even come with a free copy of Monster Hunter Wilds, and that's why I played that game just now. So do remember to check out those deals.
Yep, you can be like Koki just now, fighting that fire chicken as well, with the dual blades and all that stuff like that. And oh, by the way, that's not all.
Yes.
We got some extra goodies for people watching. Well, maybe not for you, but for him definitely.
Okay, what's up?
It's our brand new ROG Phone 9 FE.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. So ROG Phone 9 FE has just been recently announced.
Yes.
Oh, I see you already have one yourself.
Yes. What does the FE stand for?
Fan edition.
Okay.
It's for the fans, basically, yeah. So
I don't want to make that joke again.
the ROG Phone 9 FE has recently just been announced.
Yes.
So it's priced at 2,999 ringgit. And in our Epic Raya special campaign, you can get it for just 2,699 ringgit from now until the end of April, I believe. Yeah.
Wow.
You get the flagship class Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor here with Anime Vision, with a mini LED in the back as well, programmable mini LEDs.
This one.
Yep.
So you can put whatever text you want.
Yep. Can the camera pick that up? Yep. And it also has the latest AI gaming features that are also on our ROG Phone 9 and ROG Phone 9 Pro.
Yes.
And 185 Hz AMOLED display too.
So you basically get the best bang for your buck.
Yep.
This phone at that price point is super accessible.
Yep. You still get the air triggers on the side.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give you some spoiler, okay? So the review for this phone is already out on my channel, okay? Nasi Lemak Tech, NL Tech, go check it out. So a brief summary on the gaming part, okay?
Yep.
For all the games that I've tested, most heavy game is gonna be Xenoblade Zone Zero fighting the flower boss, okay?
That's very specific.
Very specific because it's repeatable, it's the most demanding, and compared this phone will consume 8 watts on the chip only while fighting the boss. It's the highest ever, but even with 8 watts, this thing can handle everything. Smooth frame rates. I did the test 3 times, so 15 minutes in total, back to back. No thermal throttling. It did hit 49 degrees Celsius, which is very unrealistic if you put it in a real life
I don't think you'll be
scenario.
fighting the same boss 3 times in a row.
Yeah. It's a very synthetic way to test it, but also more relatable. So, 49 degrees Celsius, real good cooling performance. And one thing that I want to repeat is that when we did the best phone of 2024 last year, I said that the ROG Phone 8 was the only phone that can handle the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Okay, so this one, same thing. It can handle the 8 Gen 3, no problems at all. At that price point, it's like, if you want to get the best performance, great phone.
Yeah.
Very great phone.
And yeah.
Oh.
So I will introduce the desktop, but we'll cut. Or you want me to introduce it after the cut?
So before the cut or after the cut?
Yeah. So you want me to jump straight to, lastly we have the ROG. Jump straight, yeah? Okay. I think this one we can leave it here.
Then now it's the slash.
Yeah. So I'll call for it. Up to you, man. He's gonna unbox on camera.
4.0.
I mean,
4.0, okay.
Yep, our latest iteration. So we got it. It's still bagged up in its own bag. I guess that's how it's still
Bagged up in its own bag.
I know you personally use ROG backpacks,
Oh, this thing is huge.
which is why I think Koki is a great person to try out and check out.
Yeah.
And even maybe model our brand new backpacks.
I'm currently using, is it the Archer 16? I don't remember the full name,
We
but
use a lot of our bags.
yeah, I use 2 of them.
Producer man.
Wow.
How you
Okay.
like that?
First question, what's the binary meaning?
I mean, it's for you to find out.
Should be ROG.
For you to
I
find
guess.
out, yeah. Ribbed here as well.
We should use the ROG phone, some AI feature to translate this.
You can try.
I can try.
Yep.
So
Let's check
this
this
bag
out.
is real big and it's kind of a roll top situation going on.
Yep.
So you have access here, you can access at the side. Where's the zipper? Oh, this is nice. You can flip it sideways to access everything inside. So I realized inside there you got this as well. Included or no?
It's a separate thing.
Okay,
but
separate thing.
We just wanted you to see it as well. So it's like a
But it can fit in.
can fit in, yeah.
It means this thing is very spacious. 18-inch laptop, no problems. I hope.
Scar.
Yeah,
you
I
have the
hope.
Strict Scar 18.
Yeah, and then more hidden zippers. I like all these kind of hidden zippers. Yeah, you can put passport. Okay, you got multi tiers.
Check that out.
So
look at
this
that.
is where
Look
you
at
get
that.
laptop.
Oh, look at that view.
Why you gotta caress it this way?
Don't call me out like that. You're the one editing the toilet.
Okay, sir. So one thing I like is that you have your backpack literally way at the back, and it's also hidden in such a way.
More surprises? No more surprise.
Foam bottom, that's good. Very thick foam. Okay, very spacious, lots of access.
Even got this right here.
So what you're gonna hang there?
I don't know, key fob, keychain.
Makes sense.
Yep. Yeah. How do you think about it so far? You think you want a daily one? We can arrange it, you know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And this one is a good feature. You wanna go travel, you can put into your luggage bag.
Yeah.
That-
It slots onto your handle, yeah.
Yeah, the handle.
You know what? We'll arrange one for Nasi Lemak. Like,
Yes.
yeah. And you can check his view on the backpack soon on the Nasi Lemak Tech YouTube channel as well. Mm-hmm. We now have this for you to check out.
Also,
It's a
this
bit
is
of
the
a
second
sling.
one.
Yeah.
So laptop sling bag.
Yeah.
Very minimalist. Again, nice features. So you can put your luggage bag, put on your luggage bag. Documents.
I personally do like the Messenger form factor. Yeah.
I'm gonna get all this out. So inside here, also very spacious. Okay. What's this
Extra.
supposed to be? What?
Extra straps.
Where?
Anywhere you want, man.
What? Why?
I think one more thing is that you get the extra slots here and here as well. So you
Yeah.
actually do get 2 slots.
You can bring 2 laptops at once. So you got one here.
I think here will be the main laptop compartment.
Yeah, main
the
laptop.
Soft touch one, and then you get the extra one here as well.
Maybe for tablets. Tablet you can also put outside if you want to. So the front here. Again with the binary. What does it mean?
Again, it's for you to find out, man.
Bro, you work for ROG, you should know.
I mean, even if I know the answer, I'm not going to tell you. It's for you to find out.
Okay, for me to find out in the future.
You studied engineering. You can figure out binary.
I cannot translate binary on the whim.
You could try.
Oh my god. I could. I need to do some
And
math.
we do have one more ROG specialty
Hey.
for you right here.
So this thing is a pouch?
Again, it's for you to unbox live.
Okay. Unpack or unbox?
Ah,
Slash sling bag. I misread it as bling bag.
sure.
I mean, if you have RGB, it would be bling bag. Does he have RGB?
Wonder I know.
Why you
But
like
this is perhaps the most stylish one that we have.
Oh, this thing is cute.
Yeah.
I shouldn't call it cute. It's
well, for the gamers out there, it's stylish.
Stylish.
Sleek.
Oh, so you got some fancy latch.
If you couldn't have figured it out, I don't know what to say, but yeah.
Give me a second.
Even another pouch right here as well.
Yeah, for you to store the bag. Oh,
Strap is here.
so smooth material out here. Maybe to
think-
put in glasses.
I think it might fit the ROG Ally more than your glasses.
Actually, yes, because they have
Yeah.
this. Okay, now I get it.
Ah,
Now
for
I
an
get
ROG
it.
Ally. Maybe not your hot rodded modded ROG Ally,
The thing
But,
has battery problem now. I need to mod it back.
but for a stock ROG Ally or a stock ROG Ally X, I think it would be a perfect fit.
Yeah, and then you can fit
Strap
in
is here as well. So.
extra power banks if you need to, dongles if you want to, and then you can convert your Ally into a laptop replacement. That's usable. Oh, you can fit in a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, I think our marshmallow might be able to fit in here, no problem. Definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah. So which one's your favorite so far?
Both.
You just want all our stuff, don't you?
Yes, yes, yes.
We can arrange that.
So I admit to that, yes. Because for
let's put that.
even for me, I'm using a camera bag last time. But since I got the ROG backpack, I switched to that. Because that backpack it can be a makeshift camera bag. You just dump everything inside.
There we go. So yeah, I guess that's been it from us here today. We showed off almost everything ROG that we've got to show off for this year. Yeah. So do stay tuned for more from us here at ROG. Remember to check out all of the pre-order all of our laptops on pre-order as well as the ROG Flow. You can check out more about the ROG/4.0 lineup on our website as well. This has been Raymond.
Yes, I'm Goki, and remember to check out the ROG Phone 9 FE as well. Very affordable price. If you want a gaming phone, highest performance, go get it.
Yep. And yeah, signing out.
Bye bye.